Good morning and welcome back to MorningCraft. Today we're going to be building a pretty cool chapel on the very edge of our new port area. It's got to be one of my most favourite and probably most detailed builds in this area. I keep calling builds my most favourite, but I keep building new ones. I mean, they're not going to compare to the cathedral, but they do keep getting better and better as I go. So let's get to work on this brand new chapel that sits underneath this cathedral. Added in some basic walls with a bunch of slits for windows. Also added this little garden out the back with, I guess it's kind of a willow tree. It's got these lime green glass panes hanging down, which gives it a sort of willowy look. Overall, pretty pleased with this tree, so let's move on to the church. You can see we've got two staircases going in, one at the front and one at the back. And with a few more details, we've got a bit more of a structure. We've got a roof on top with room for a tower. And I think that looks just splendid. But there's still more to do, so let's get back to work on this little church. It's going to need to add a ton more detail for this to look as good as can be, and so I went ahead and did that. It's still not going to look as good as the cathedral, but I think I did a really good job anyway. We got some red sandstone, there we go, and a little tower on top. We've also got a little bit of lighting dotted around the edges of the building, which really make it glow in the night. And the pillars between the windows extend all the way down into the foundation and the water beneath. Now that is not a bad addition to our new port area. Once again, doesn't compare to the cathedral, but I think this one's got a bunch more detail. Let me know what you think in Let me know what you think of the build in the comments down below. I think it looks pretty good, and especially good at night time. Either way, hope you have a really good morning, and there's a story segment coming. Don't know why, but I'm doing them at the end of the episodes. Yeah. Pretty cool church. Time for a pretty cool story. Music.
The army is still an hour's march away. We're only scouting. This place is a ghost town. Only visited it once, but this is not looking good. You once spoke of the Oliphians using dragons. Is this the same? Must be hard seeing her in this state. Let's keep searching. I see it. Must be Oliphians and some kind of general. Not too many. We'll give it a shot.
Son, forsake us. There's more fighting outside. Dearie me, fighting? And does the dog realize he's fighting his Eldrazi allies?
Mayor Janssen, Emperor, you're alive.
They washed up quite nicely on the Eldrazi coast. The great king of Eldros joined your cause when he saw how far the war was reaching. Haha, you should be thankful. These mountain men haven't left that rock for 3 centuries.
What of our king, the queen, and the child?
Still alive, but badly bruised. The survivors were sealed in the Panopticon when we arrived. It's not good, old friend. Mornington is a ruin. Most of the people fled when the blasts started. We turned up and finished off the Olofians. Thankfully, the Desolator had already broken through their lines from the south.